and welcome to the program Events and Style. My name is Ufoma Esegine. Events and Style is that program that is brought to you from the stables of the Nigerian Television Authority Benin Network Center. It is a program that showcases your events like never before, be it a wedding ceremony, a naming ceremony, housewarming, a conference, the death and burial of your loved one. Whatever event that it is that you want to linger on the minds of the people, Events and Style is the place to be. And you'll be sure you get value for your money. As usual on the program, I am not alone. I have with me Fumilayo. Fumilayo, how are you today?
I'm fine. And how are you too?
Oh, very, very, very well.
It's yet another beautiful edition of Events and Style. How are you doing? How has your week been? I mean, business, academics, life in general. Ours has been pretty awesome in here. Hope you're fully ready for today because we have a lot for you. So quickly get your friends connected. Bring them on board as we sail safely on Events and Style. I am Fumilayo Okorafo.
Like you know, Events and Style is that program that is brought to you from the stables of the Nigerian Television Authority Benin Network Center and
in collaboration with JEP Studio 274 Benin Agbo Road.
Alright, the program is Events and Style. We'll be right back.
Have you any event, weddings, birthdays, parties, burial, coronations, inaugurations, cocktails, convocations, dedications, religious or corporate events, and you want to showcase in a grand style with interviews, documentaries, highlight in glamour, Events and Style? An NTA Benin Diary program is the right platform for a wider audience. Showing on NTA Benin and also on NTA Benin YouTube channel for viewers home and abroad to enjoy any day, anytime. Wow! Contact us today at NTA Benin Marketing Department, TV Road, Benin City, or call the number on the screen. Just let us know ahead of your program. Events and Star crew will be there no matter the distance. Events and Star, highly affordable with unlimited value.
NTA Benin, the award-winning station.
Alright, if you just joined us, the program is Events and Style. For me, what do we have on Events and Style for today?
Oh, we are going to be celebrating the 20th remembrance of a great heroine. I'm talking about the 20th remembrance of a quintessential mother of inestimable value. A mother who paid the price that translated to her children's success today. A mother whose good deed and philanthropic deed still speaks for the children. I'm talking about the late Mrs. Victoria Amenagawon Aswen ni Obarisiagbon. Let's quickly go see the 20th remembrance of this great heroine.
The 20th remembrance of Mrs. Victoria Ame Aswen started with a special thanksgiving. Friends and well-wishers join the family to offer thanks unto the Lord for a life well lived.
Fulfill the number of your days in the name of Jesus. Thank you, everlasting Father. Give you praise and magnify you. All in the dream, celebrating the faithfulness of God in this family in Jesus' name.
The venue for the reception dinner witnessed the coming together of family members, friends, top government officials, captains of industries, top security officials, business tycoons. It was a gathering of who is who in Edo State.
I feel so happy. Everyone that matters to the Aswe family, everyone that matters to the Adams family, everyone that matters to the Obarisiagbo family, everyone that matters to the OT and Merwa family, they are all here from far and wide. People have traveled from very far to be here, and we want to say we are very, very, very grateful.
She has been an industrious woman, a wonderful woman, a vicious woman, a woman who brought love into the family, brought her children together. That's why you see in this gathering today, we're celebrating your unique style, remembering her in a memorial, thanking God for the life of children she has raised. Oh my God, my mom was such a wonderful woman, irreplaceable. She was one in a million. We miss her so much. It's like we just like she's just irreplaceable.
Lovely woman, caring woman. She really sacrificed many things for her children. So I'm proud of her.
She was a great woman, and she was known for the love she shared and her hard work. This is a very good occasion. The remembrance of his mom is elegantly done, so the children will also do for him. I wish him all the best in his life. He will be glorious and grateful in all what he is doing.
What can be more expected for a woman that has given birth to children that are doing well, and for the fact that the mother impacted so much in their life, which they are reaping today? That naturally calls for celebration, and what the children are doing is a great one. Remembering their mother, remembering the value the mother inculcated in them is a great one.
Who is this great virtuous woman? A woman of substance that after 20 years, everyone gathered to remember and of course celebrate her life. This is her biography.
Late Mrs. Victoria Amenarawon Aswen ni Obarisiagbon was born in 1942 to Mr. Sunday Idahosa Obarisiagbon of Uselu from the Eyede family, and Mrs. Ife Sehi Obarisiagbon, who was then a commodity trader from Igobazuwa in Ovia Northeast local government area. The very angelic young Victoria spent her early days in Benin City, but was soon to start a life of sojourn in other lands, as her father was a staff of Ministry of Works in the then Western region, and always on transfer. He later moved to Ibadan and took the young Amenarawon along. There, she was enrolled in Baptist Primary School in Nolende area of Ibadan, where she had her elementary education. This was against the popular opinion during colonial times that the girl child should not be given Western education. She later proceeded to acquire secondary education in same secondary school in Ibadan. Her burning desire for education in order to have a professional qualification led her to enroll for nursing training, and thereafter worked briefly as a nurse at the University Teaching Hospital, Ibadan. While in Ibadan as a young lady with a zeal of an achiever and yearning for business success, she opened a beauty salon in a highbrow area of the town, which was very successful. She later returned to her fatherland, Benin, and worked briefly with a reputable company, but as the call for business was in her destiny, she resigned and opened a restaurant before the onset of the Nigerian Civil War. This was in 1967, and it was a one-room shop. From a single shop, the business metamorphosed into an expansive conglomerate called Seven Sisters, with various departments including lodging, accommodation, wholesales of drinks, and casino. Seven Sisters became the talk of the town and the numero uno in the hospitality business in Benin City throughout the Western region. For her commitment to ensure best standards in her line of business, she won several awards, both from local and international organizations. This was in recognition of her distinguished business acumen and as a great employer of labor, having over 50 staff on her payroll at a time. Her marital sojourn started in Ibadan when she got married to late Mr. Ephraim Adams, a renowned anatomist, and the union was blessed with Mama's eldest son, Mr. Alastair Nosahari Adams. She met and married Mr. Oti Omerua, the general manager of Nigerian Tobacco Company (NTC), who, in a bid to be closer home, got transferred to Benin and settled there. While he worked, the young Victoria settled in business. They had two beautiful children, Mrs. Osaro Shadari and late Esther Oti. Due to the ethnic coloration of the Civil War of 1967 to 1970, Mr. Oti had to return to the East for safety. This did not help their union, hence separation was inevitable. After several years, she later remarried to the handsome industrialist, Chief Dr. Scotty Aswen, the Osaremata of Benin, and Chairman CEO of Jester Group of Companies, a foremost business guru in Benin City, and they were blessed with several successful children: Mr. Emmanuel Aswen, Surveyor Joseph Aswen, late Mr. Kenneth Aswen, Honorable Dr. Valentine Aswen, MD, CEO DVD Oil and APC Youth Leader Edo State, Mrs. Vera Eagbon and Mrs. Susan Omagbemi. She embraced Christianity at middle age and was a devoted Christian. After a very successful and eventful life, still full of service to offer to mankind, the curtain of her life came falling down untimely. She answered the glorious call on the 9th of June 1999 at the age of 57. Mama, not only your children, your husband and family, but the entire Edo State and those you touch their lives all over the country miss you greatly. You will forever remain in our hearts.
I would describe my mom to be a quintessential woman, a hardworking woman in her time, a woman that loved her children, a woman that had the heart of God, a selfless giver. I can't forget her mama and Black Soap, and at the same time she has impacted and encouraged me in my academics, my relationship with God. You know, she was the one that actually made me born again, and I cannot forget her. You know, she has a lot of qualities that when I start I will not finish, and a woman that I've lived with for more than 2 decades. You can see that as a mother and son relationship.
I'm sure everybody will bear eloquent testimony to the fact that she was a very hard-working woman. She was God-fearing. She had a genial disposition, and she put her nose to the grindstone to make all her words. Little wonder that she had one of the most visible business edifices in Benin.
One of them would be her cooking. I think she was known for her good cooking, and then she was very social.
She was a warming, loving somebody, dependable, mother that you will wish you always have, the best, you know, God-fearing. You know, I know every now and then they say if you want to come in your lifetime, will you let your life what you have before? But I will always have. I will love to have her because she has always been there for me and for everyone.
It simply means that the mother left good values in him that has grown to bring up or contributed to his success in life. I celebrate with him on behalf of my elder brother, Captain Osa Okumba, who also believes and have strong beliefs for values that parents pass on to children. After 20 years is not 20 days, not 20 months. This is unique. This is something that should be emulated by all.
As we're remembering our mother today, may God Almighty remember him too. It's not easy to be there for mother. It's not easy to lose a mom. Well, we friends and well wishers, we are here to celebrate with him because he's a nice person.
the entire children of late mother, Madam Victoria, as well, are my friends. I'm very familiar with every one of them, and I appreciate their cohesion very much. My prayer and wish for them is that they will continue to be united, and I pray God to let them live as long as they want.
I saw her as a great entrepreneur. She was very business-minded, and she loved to bring up the younger ones. She was a pro-educationist.
What we are creating today is the handwork of the woman. For the children to agree for 20 years to celebrate their late mother, show there's a unity among the children. My prayer for that, the way they did for their mother, their children will also do for them.
Guests were entertained with varieties of drinks and food. The family took to the dance floor with friends and well-wishers.
All I have to say is that I'm proud of the children. They should keep the faith. They have what they have done today, the remembrance of their mother, is magnificent.
Well, I will tell somebody on the way that somebody who remembers the mother after 20 years of burial is somebody who loved the mother. The children, if they are this way, remembering their mother, they should do well to their children, so their children can remember them after 40 years.
So we are happy today. We are celebrating 20 years after. We thank God for everything. Passionate mother, very adoring mother. And after 20 years, our legacy still lives on.
They should emulate the gesture and the life of their mother.
I remember years back, 20-something years ago, she was the woman who was in charge of my shopping during my wedding. And she mentored me. I'm so happy today she's been celebrated by our children. Thank God for their mother's life. Thank God they are all doing well. So I pray to God to continue to grant them wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. May their life be better than that of their mother, because their mother was very, very good.
A burial of 20 years to still be remembered today shows that he loved the mother so much. There's nothing I can wish my friend. I took out time, even outside the busy schedule, to be here today to honor him. Because to whom much is given, much is expected. 20 years is not a joke. I wish my friend the best, and I wish the mother a restful, peaceful life.
Welcome back to the program Events and Star. It was indeed a very grand occasion, and it is good to leave a good legacy for your children.
Of course, and they say good name is better than riches.
Oh yes. And with that, we'll go for a short break and then we'll be right back.
Have you any event, weddings, birthdays, parties, burial, coronations, inaugurations, cocktails, convocations, dedications, religious or corporate events, and you want to showcase in a grand style with interviews, documentaries, highlight in glamour, events and style? An NTA Benin Diary program is the right platform for a wider audience. Showing on NTA Benin and also on NTA Benin YouTube channel for viewers home and abroad to enjoy any day, anytime. Wow! Contact us today at NTA Benin Marketing Department, TV Road, Benin City, or call the number on the screen. Just let us know ahead of your program. Events and Star crew will be there no matter the distance. Events and Star, highly affordable with unlimited values.
NTA Benin, the award-winning station.
Thanks for staying tuned to the program Events and Style. Events and Style is that special program that comes to you from the stables of the Nigerian Television Authority Benin Network Center at 7:30 p.m. on Saturdays.
With a repeat broadcast every Wednesday at 2:30 p.m. and on Friday by 11 p.m. You can also join us on via StarTime Decoder on channel 103 or view simultaneously on the YouTube channel via NTA Benin.
Oh yes, and Events and Style, like you know, is that program where we showcase your events like never before. And if you want to be a part of that program, then do come to the marketing department, NTA Benin Network Center along TV Road in Benin City, or call the numbers on your screen. For me, last words.
Remember, character is like a tree. Reputation is like the shadow. The shadow is what you think of it, but the tree is the real thing. So be a tree, bear branches, have fruits, so that you can be remembered even when you are gone. I am Fumilayo Okorafor.
My name is Ufoma Esegine. It is on that note that we call it a day for today on the program. Do join us again same time next week on the program Events and Style. Bye-bye.